Hey guys, it's Quentin from Nobody Dances here, and joining me on the set today is my friend and co-host Ashley.
Hello.
And today for the podcast, we're going to be interviewing recording artist UG.
So check it out.
Get Crunk really is my favorite song.
Get Crunk, that is
just like
hot.
We're trying to do. We're
you
trying
put
to
that
do
on
more.
and you can just run. You can pick up cars and throw them. Like, you just get
I
super
would love
strength.
to get like a performance tour. Like, I think you choreography, Quentin.
Yeah, we should. We should collaborate.
Like I'm
Work it
so
out.
trying to like get that out there because we have all these great songs. You know, I'm ready to get them out there and perform because like for the past year I've been like a studio artist. You know, go in the studio, bang out a song. You know, release it. People love it, but I want to get out there and meet with the fans. I know it sounds really lame, but it's true. Like,
What's the name of your new single, and what inspired you to write that?
all right, the new single we are currently promoting is Hurricane.
Hurricane.
Wait. So it's not
Wait a
about.
second.
So it's not about that drink you get in New Orleans that I've heard so much about.
No, it's
No,
not.
she's talking about a hurricane relationship.
The hurricane relationship.
Oh, natural disaster.
Yes.
That's about this guy I was dating last fall, and it was just a whirlwind romance. But it just really messed me up. Like, I mean, messed him up too. But it was just like it was just crazy. It was, hurricanes, out at sea. It's building up speed on stuff, but as soon as it hits land, breaks up, and that's just what the relationship is like. So, it's in regards to that relationship I had last year.
What would you say the difference is between how the music scene is in New Orleans and how it is in Chicago? Because I know for every city, because I'm from Nashville, and it's a completely different rules,
In New Orleans, I like to also say that I'm kind of like a chameleon, you know what I mean? So in New Orleans, I went under the moniker Ugorji, that's my real name, and Ugorji was rock and soul because New Orleans, rock and soul jazzy, because in New Orleans, that was what was at hand for me, like jazz musicians, rock and roll, bluesy, so that's what I did, live band, but up here it's more house techno, so I just basically use what's available to me, and I really feel like that is what makes me maybe different from other artists because I'm very, very versatile. Like I'm classically trained. I sing with the jazz band at Morrisland sometimes, so I can sing pretty much anything and write pretty much anything.
So, how old were you when you started singing?
Well, I started singing when I was 12 years old. But
12? Like your parents were forcing you to perform and bring home money?
She didn't say that.
No. But I actually started performing when I was 17 in New Orleans.
Wow. And what happened between 12 and 17 that got you to perform?
Well, I was writing a lot. Of course, I had a few singing groups scrounging and out of there. But I was writing a lot because my voice type is very different. So I couldn't just go out and be singing like, my counterparts. I had to write songs for my own self, my voice type and the, content that I want to be singing about. So I actually started singing because actually my family, they used to tell me when I was younger, like, you can't sing, you can't dance, you can't do anything, like all stuff like that. So I'm serious. So I'd be in my room, like just practicing, like singing, like my
What's the
heart
first
out.
song you remember singing?
I can really remember sitting in my room practicing Christina Aguilera's I Turn to You.
Let's hear it.
Go for it.
A little bit.
A little something. Just a sentence.
A little something.
A lyric.
When I'm lost in the rain, in your eyes I know I'll find the light to light my way. When I'm scared, losing ground.
So how old were you when your parents
great.
started giving you props?
Yesterday.
Oh, wow.
It's only now that my mom's like, oh, my baby, whatever, but I don't know.
You're a grown-ass woman now.
So,
Is your mom your greatest inspiration? Who inspires you?
in my life, yes, my mother. My mom, that's my girl. She is so great. But music-wise, though, my inspirations, how most people are all like, like Aretha Franklin, stuff like that. My inspirations are Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera.
Wow.
Because that's when I started singing. That's who I grew up with. Like, I was 12. Baby One More Time came out. Christina Aguilera, Mandy Moore, people like that. I wanted to be them, you know what I mean? So that's who's music I was listening to, like, trying to, like, do what they were doing. But that's when I also realized I don't have their voices. So I had to write my own songs and write them for me, like, in my voice range and everything like that. So, yeah, I will give you excerpt from Hurricane.
Great.
The song we are currently promoting.
I need to hear this one.
Right.
It's for you. You came from nowhere and completely changed my life. You never seemed like you could ever be my type. Thing I knew, you ran off with my heart. I never thought that things would ever get so far. You always knew just what to do. I was a fool for your kisses, sweet and true. When we would meet, my heart would skip a beat. But deep inside, your love was exactly like a hurricane inside my brain. Brought me love, but you caused me pain. Don't think I'd ever do it again. My life will never be the same. Hurricane inside my brain. Brought my love, but you caused me pain. Never, never, never do it again. My life will never be the same.
Thank you. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Boom,
Wonderful.
boom, boom.
Let me get that.
I aspire to be her. She's awesome. I love her.
Well, thank you so much for coming to the studio to let us interview.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you'd like to reach me, you can find me at www.myspace.com/UGmusic, EUGEE music.
So that's myspace.com/UG Music. Make sure you add the music because otherwise you'll get some weird dude that I can't even vouch for.
EUG.
Sure to
Yes,
manage it
exactly.
so hatefully. Just ask yourself this question: how great can I really